It's not the lag, it's just every once in a while your stream gets a little further and further behind. So I want to kind of... I want to have something of an accurate idea of what you guys are seeing at any given time. 4, 5, 6, 7... To those of you that are new coming in, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing great wherever you're at. I'm getting crushed physically, mentally, and spiritually by Soten with no end to sight. So we'll see how the rest of these attempts go. Fuck you. It was a pretty decent time. That was not decent time. Seems my finger's already given out on me. Fuck. Tried to stop. Didn't quite get there. So as bad as poison sucks, in theory it only costs me about 3 seconds. We'll see if that happens in practice. So yeah, that was about 3 seconds probably.
Wait a moment.
Xenogears. The map from my offline picture is actually a homebrew tabletop RPG that I do. That's one of the things that I majorly did on the channel before I started speedrunning a lot. That's kind of died down as the players have kind of moved away and left off. However, I might be doing a session of Pathfinder in which I'm playing in later today, as long as everything falls into place, so maybe I'll end up streaming that. The Xenogears thing is my Skype icon. It's the thing that Grave is referring to. It is a picture of the character Graph. Who is, strictly speaking, one of the biggest badasses ever. Shit. Shit! Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. So this just went from what would have been a pretty damn good run to this point to a very mediocre one. Shit. Yeah, I used to do Pathfinder as a player most of the time. I have a really long-running Pathfinder campaign, but I play that offline. What I did online is I would play in Pathfinder games, and I ran a Dungeons & Dragons Next group, which is the playtest that's currently underway that should be releasing fairly soon, actually, at this point. I think they said the release was going to be summer of this year, so I'm actually very interested in how that's going to turn out, and I'm very hateful and spiteful towards the way this run is turning out right now. Especially with how promising it started. Skip? Nope. Yeah. This is pretty much just the worst. Oh my god. What am I at? -7? +7? +8? Jeez. Okay, that was real dumb of me. I don't know. I don't think I'm focused right now. So, I'm guessing that I fell, and that's the reason that my bat is... Like, I got a -10 on my bat that one time. So maybe I can legitimately miss one jump and still PB, but I don't think it can be the fairy card one.
Thank you for.
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I didn't mean to do that, but it works, I guess. Doesn't really make me lose time as long as I don't fuck up on menuing. And I've gotten quiet again. Sorry, guys. But we're actually ahead, so it looks like I maybe did fall off something. Ooh, that is not good. Come on. Shit. Ugh. Ran out of mana. Okay, that helped. Getting past the invisible wall, that has helped. Oh my god, I almost fucking head bumped there. See, so that should be quite a bit lower, and that means that we still have time to game on that split. Fuck. Even though it may have seemed like it, that actually didn't save me any time from the level up skip. Especially when that happens. God. These have been some of the worst chapels I've ever had. Are you fucking serious? Risked it. Nice crits. There had to have been a crit or two in there. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason that that got there, because I think I mashed slower than I normally do on Shaft.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood
Thanks for the
that
well
flows
wishes,
through my
guys.
veins is
Just
cursed. 'Twould be best for this
a lot of
world
work
if
to
I
do.
were to disappear
Lot
forever.
of work to do.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
I'm trying to think of like some of the things I could improve on that just stuck out to me. So Olroc's quarters, I almost never match it, to be honest. I can gain maybe 2 seconds to Maria. So a reasonable adjustment for Olroc's quarters would maybe be a +2, so that's a +8. Library was pretty consistent. Bat, I'm trying to think if... I think I missed the... wait. No, I hit the fairy jump. So I hit both of the jumps in the library. That's why there's that huge change in the bat split. So I can gain 8 seconds total there. Richter Skip, I have a hit inside of the clock tower. So that was 2 seconds, so that's 10. I missed the Richter Skip once and I had a slow map buffer, so that's maybe 3 seconds that I can gain reasonably. That's 13. So 13 seconds first castle. Second castle, I dropped 3 wing smashes, totaling probably about 4.5 seconds. So that's 16.5 seconds to gain. A good relic skip. Decently good. I made a mess up in the Colosseum, so that's another second. But my Colosseums have been really bad for what I should be doing. So yeah, that's like 17 seconds that I can tell. Yeah. The thing is like, it is true. Yeah, Medusa stoned me too, so that's like another 4 seconds. Maybe even more. Yeah. I'm just doing a preliminary. Something that I do, I don't know who else does this, but I would highly recommend it. Whenever you get a PB for your play session, try to go over it in your VODs after you highlight it or whatever. See what... Try and scheme up how much time you're actually losing. However, it's important to be reasonably critical with your things. Like, it's easy for me to be like, oh, my sum of best is 2004, and even that, like, I made mistakes. Like, that's not how you should approach it. Like, look at the run, see what things really stand out to you as, like, I could stop that from happening. You know? Like, things are going to go wrong in a run. It's just... It's very hard to grind out a perfect run at any given time. But being able to look at something and be like, okay, Medusa stoned me. That's something that should not happen. And that was probably about 4 seconds. And you can actually go over the video and be like, okay, here I get stoned. How long does it take for me to break out and do damage again to her? I mean, you got your timer right there. You know, make use of it. Yeah, so I probably... So my first part of my second castle is enormously improvable. Because I dropped like 3 wing smashes, like 1 in the hallway leading up to the chapel, 2 in the chapel, and I got stoned. So that's like 8.5 seconds. Probably. One of the big things I would say for that is also find out, probably the fastest thing you can do is figure out how much time you lose when you get hit. In this game, it's roughly a second, as long as nothing super bad happens to you. I don't know what it is in Mega Man. I don't know if it's a full second. It might be like 3/4 of a second. But what's nice about that is you can quickly see at a glance, like, okay, every time I get hit, that's how much time I'm going to lose.